Hello students, today we are going to learn the English lesson of Balbharti Standard 5. The name of the lesson is Major Dhyan Chand. This lesson is actually adapted from Major Dhyan Chand. This is a book written by Sanjay Dudhane. Sanjay Dudhane is a sports writer and he has written several books related to sports. One of the book name is Major Dhyan Chand. Now, this lesson is actually a informative piece. That means the match that happened between India and Germany during the Olympic event has been mentioned here. The entire proceedings of the match and the events that happened during the final hockey match that was played between India and Germany in the year 1936 has been mentioned in this lesson. So let's begin with the lesson. Major Dhyan Chand. Sunday, 15th August 1936. It was day of the hockey finals during the Olympic events held in Berlin, Germany. Germany had defeated several teams to enter the finals against the Indian team. They were the host of the Olympic and they were sure of their victory. Perhaps that was the reason why their leader, Hitler, had himself come to watch the match. Now, this Olympic event, this final match of hockey between India and Germany happened on Saturday, that was 15th August 1936. And to enter this final match, Germany had defeated means tried to lose many of the other teams from different countries that have come to play the hockey match. So Germany has defeated those teams and it has entered the final game that was against India. And also during this year 1936, Germany was hosting the Olympic events, the Olympic games. Hosting means on the land of Germany, the Olympic game event was organized. Now they are saying perhaps that was the reason. Perhaps means it shows possibility. There was a possibility that during that time Hitler was the head of the country. German country, Hitler was the head, and he came to see the match himself because their country was hosting the match, and also Hitler was very sure that Germany is going to win the match against India. All the day before, it had rained heavily. The entire field had become waterlogged. So, here they are saying that one day before the final match, all the day before means the day the final match was going to happen, the previous day, that means on 14th August, the entire day it rained very heavily and the entire hockey field had become waterlogged. Waterlogged means the field was covered with water. It was full of water. But 15th August being the last day of the games, it was not possible to postpone the match any further. Okay, so here they are saying that 15th August, the last match of the Olympic event was going to happen, and it was not possible for them to postpone it. Postpone means to decide a new date, to prepare a new schedule for the match. So this was not possible. The Indian team was a little under pressure as they had lost to Germany in the practice match, and they were not very comfortable with the wet ground. Now, Indian team, when this final match was going to happen, during the practice sessions, the Indian team had lost against Germany. So, they were under pressure, and also the ground was very wet. So, again, the players of the Indian team were not very comfortable. That means comfortable means physically they were not finding it easy to handle the wet ground. After about 40,000 people had gathered in the hockey stadium to cheer Germany against India. The Maharaja of Baroda state, the Prince of Bhopal, and a few other Indians had also come to support the Indian team. So, the entire stadium was filled with around 40,000 people, and these 40,000 people had come to see the match, but they were supporting Germany. Okay, and there were some Indians also who had come to see the match and to support the Indian team, and among those Indians were the Maharaja of Baroda state and the Prince of Bhopal, and there were some more Indians who were there in the stadium to support the Indian team. The match started exactly at 11 a.m. The German team had adopted a novel strategy of using the Indian technique of short distance passes against the Indian team itself. Okay, so on 15th August 1936, sharp at 11 a.m., the match started, and the German team, during the practice sessions, they have noticed the Indian strategy of playing the hockey game. And the Indian strategy means the plan of action. Okay, the Indian strategy was that they used to take short distance passes. That means they used to pass the ball at short distance, and the same strategy was adopted by the German team against the Indians. And the meaning of novel means new. They had resorted to a very aggressive play. Now here they means the German players. They resorted means adopted a very aggressive play. Aggressive means they were very forceful while playing the game. The Indian team was offering an equally strong resistance. Okay, so the Indian team was also playing very well, and they refused to accept defeat. Resistance means refusal to accept defeat. No team could make a goal during the first half hour. During the 32nd minute, Roop Singh scored the first goal, hitting the ball towards the goal post from a difficult angle. So, during the first half an hour, none of the team was able to make any goal. But just at the 32nd minute, Roop Singh, who was one of the player of Indian team, made the first goal, and that too from a very difficult angle. That means from that angle it was difficult to make a goal, but then Roop Singh was successful in it. So the first goal was recorded by the Indian team. In the second half of the match, the Indian team found a firm footing. So second half means first half is over, and now after 30 minutes, that means on the 32nd minute, one goal was made by the Indian team, and then now in this second half the Indian team was playing very well. They were found to make a firm footing. Firm footing is a phrase which means to make your position strong. So in this match, now during the second half, the Indian team's position was getting stronger. The entire team played as one and made 3 more goals against Germany. So in the second half, 3 more goals were made by the Indian team, because the Indian team members, they showed unity between them. They were playing as one. Sportsman spirit was seen in them. 2 of them were made by the captain of the Indian team, Dhyan Chand. So 2 of the goals were made by the Indian captain, hockey captain, and his name was Dhyan Chand. However, the German players were also trying their level best to win. They too succeeded in making 1 goal. So even the German players, they were trying very hard so that they can show their best and they can win the match, but they were able to make only 1 goal. I hope you have understood the lesson till here. In the next video, we are going to continue with the lesson.